Okay, go.
Hi, my name is Arnie. This is Monica. We're from the Lake County Health Department, and today we're in the Lake County Environmental Laboratory. So I just want to let everybody know today that generally groundwater is pure and of good quality with no bacteria. The bacteria introduced when the well is submerged under floodwaters, and also when there's openings in the well cap, or sometimes when the well or plumbing are serviced. What do we test for? Got cut.
So what are you testing for?
Coliform bacteria.
Wait. What are you testing for?
We should be testing for coliform bacteria. These bad bacteria cannot be heard or seen, nor are we able to taste or smell them. These bacteria are all around us. The only way to know if they're there is to have your water well tested.
Okay. All right. Why is it important to test your water?
The reason it's important to test your water is because these bad bacteria can cause you to get sick. These bacteria that you find on the ground and everywhere in your environment. Some of these bad bacteria can get into your well.
What we're going to do today is we're going to take a water sample that was collected in a sterile bottle. We're going to add some special media to it, and then we incubate it overnight to see if there's coliform bacteria in the water or not. Coliform bacteria are very harmful to people, and it can cause you to get sick. Okay, here we have 2 samples that were collected in sterile plastic bottles. This is the special powder. It's media, which is going to be the food source for the bacteria. We're going to open up the bottle. We're going to add the media to the sample. And we're going to do the same with this one. We're going to add the special media, which is the food source for bacteria. And then we're going to shake up the sample to help dissolve the powder. Once the sample is mixed, then we're going to incubate it overnight for 18 to 20 hours into a 35-degree C incubator. Good morning. It's been about 20 hours, so let's see how our samples are doing. As you can see, we have one sample that has remained clear and one sample that has now turned a yellow color. The reason for this is the special powder, the media that we put in here, is a food source for coliform bacteria. If coliform bacteria are present, they take, as they eat the dissolved powder, they make the sample turn from clear to yellow. If no coliform bacteria are present, the sample remains clear. So in this case, unfortunately, this water has coliform bacteria contamination. That means it is unsafe to drink. This sample here has remained clear, which means this water has no coliform bacteria and this water is safe to drink.
How often should you test your water?
We should test our water at least once a year. That's what we recommend as Lake County Health Department. We often test our water when we see or smell something, and we should test our water before that occurs.
What other things should we test for?
Well, the other type of contaminants we should test for is lead, fluoride, and nitrates. It's important to test for these chemicals too to keep us healthy. Lead is bad for your health. High nitrates are bad for your health, especially if you're a baby or a pregnant mother. Fluoride is good for you, on the other hand, as long as it's at the right amount. And then having the right amount prevents cavities in your teeth.
Why is it important to test your water?
The reason to test your water is that bad bacteria can cause you to get sick. These are the bacteria you find on the ground and everywhere in your environment. Some of these bad bacteria can get into your well.